Yo, it's Butta B, man. You're now locking in with Street Therapy.
Definitely pushing the narrative of therapy. And it's therapy for the street because that's where I come from. I come from the streets. That's all I know. That's all I've known. The streets is all I know. So I'm doing something to actually give back to the streets, give back to my community.
I'm from Tiffin Cumberland Projects. You know, I lived in there for about 10 years, moved out. You know, I still be around there to this day, so they shut it down. But growing up there, around there's a lot of drug, shooting, killing. I'm not gonna say I'm like a street guy, like, you feel me, but I got street knowledge, so I know what's going on out here. But growing up around there, I feel like it made me wiser. I understood what my environment was bringing, and it was just like it just was a lot of stuff you couldn't avoid out there, like parents getting high, killings in the stairwells, sitting on the stairwells, pissy stairwells, shitty steps, stuff like that in the project. So it was like I was never like a follower. Like I never got hold of that peer pressure, you know, like I never got sucked into that. And I used to play basketball a lot back in the day. If you ask anybody from around my hood, like they used to always see me with a basketball and play ball. Like I was a basketball player. Like I used to thought I could make it at one point, but I mean, I started getting older. I started seeing more realistic things. Not saying it wasn't realistic, but it was like, again, for the poverty that I'm in, I feel like you can't make it out because there's a lot of shit going on. Life started life, and so I got older, you know. But basketball was one of my first love. I would play basketball every day. I mean, rap came like more later down the line. Around like 17, like I used to play basketball for my school. I used to be good enough, but my academically I wasn't good enough to play. So I felt like I was always good enough, but I started like losing hope once the basketball team wasn't like picking me up. I used to try out every year. They used to act like they gonna get me, and then I don't play that. I was like, fuck this shit, basically. So, but like once I was like 16, 17, and I realized I wasn't making high school basketball teams, like it was over, and I started doing other stuff. These young niggas masked up, like you would get PTSD from that. Like there's some blocks you can't even walk down up with a mask. They like you can't do that. But I definitely been like aware of what's going on, but I'm not in the mix, so it's like I wouldn't know too much, but I know. So it's like, but I definitely stay out the way. I'm not no gunslinger. I'm not no one of them. I'm just basically like staying out the way. I feel like there's nothing out there no more. Like there's no places for the kids to play ball at, or activities, or like it's really nothing out here. And I just feel like they should, instead of funding shit that don't matter, they should fund stuff in the kids. They are future, so I feel like if we put more investment into them, I feel like we'll have a better world soon. But right now, I feel like the only reason why it's like this is because there's no money. No, like people still trying to figure it out. Ain't shit out here.
Get therapy online. Seek help online from the comfortability of your home, vehicle, or even your workplace. Therapy is a sacred thing. It's okay to talk about your feelings. Seek therapy. Street
20
therapy.
PUA, everybody was happy. When that money was, everybody was happy. The killing went down lower. Like it was a lot of shit. I feel like that's a prime example right there. Like when PUA was around here, not saying that's yeah, exactly. Now everybody trying to figure it out now because they don't know how they gonna get it. They don't know what they want to do. They see these people on YouTube flashing guns and all. That's what they want to be. That's what they want to do. But if we start showing more shit like opening more better schools and more activities for the kids, like Salvation Armies, POWs. Right. Feel me? Like even had pay some rappers or athletes to come out. You feel me? Hands on in the community. Exactly. So that's why I feel like.
So why do you think that it's a disconnect from what we would say the older generation versus the younger generation?
The young generation don't look up to the older generation.
Well, tell us why. Well, before we get into that, where do you classify yourself? Are you part of the YNs or you over here with the old heads?
Right now, I'm in the middle. I'm 25.
Right.
so I'm 25, so I'm in the middle. So I don't know, but I guess you can still call me a YN, but I'm a little bit on the older side. So I feel like a YO, young old nigga, a Y. But I feel like that's what I'm on. Like I ain't too much young, but I ain't too much old either. So when you walk in a suburban or a white neighborhood, it look like a neighborhood that you want to live in. And that's why I want my community to look like something like, damn, like I can walk outside with my slippers. I can walk outside and don't got to look over my head and just like, you feel what I'm saying? So it's like better parks, updated parks, basketball courts and stuff like that. And even if they got to have police patrol, more better patrols, feel me? Even the cops engaging with the community. Because I feel like cops don't engage with the community. They just want to lock people up. They like, you feel me? In certain neighborhoods, they like know people names and such and such live, like, you feel me? So it's like even the cops need to engage. I feel like they don't engage at all. I feel like if my younger self, I probably would say like move wiser, be patient, don't rush. Everything gonna come to you. Don't feel like you missing anything because you're not, and your time will come basically. It's your boy Butta B, man. I'm over here chilling with Street Therapy, man. We talking on some good topics. You feel me? I'm just glad to be here. You mean, now I'm out. Dig?
All alone, you let me help myself. Michael Phelps, swimming in the deep end. This on accent started singing like the weekend. 600 racks in cash, I see it when I'm dreaming. I'm on the road to the riches. I promise you I'm not late. The pack